Hi, my name is Muhammad Hafiz bin Rahmatullah. Today, my friends and I would like to present on the topic human metabolism in terms of first law of thermodynamics. My team consists of myself.
My name is Muhammad Shafiq.
And my name is Sazwan Azmi.
And my name is Afiq Effendi.
Okay, I will explain about first law of thermodynamics. First law of thermodynamics said that energy can be transformed to one form to another form, but cannot be created or destroyed. The equation is delta U equal to Q minus W, which delta U is internal energy, Q is heat by the system, and W is work done by the system. Okay, that's all for the first law of thermodynamics.
Alright, now I would like to explain what is human metabolism and how it can relate with our first law of thermodynamics. Before that, let me define what is human metabolism. Human metabolism means the conversion of food into energy, and the energy is used by the body to perform activities. Alright. The word metabolism itself means the chemical reaction that occurs. Body loses our internal energy into three places. Number one is body loses internal energy to store fat. Body loses internal energy to heat transfer, and last but not least, body loses internal energy to do work. Okay, now maybe you're wondering how it can relate with our first law of thermodynamics. Alright, let me explain it to you. Assume that the human body is the system, and we use first law to examine the heat transfer, the work and the internal energy. The internal energy is ranged from sleeping to the heaviest activities. Okay. One of the major factor in human body is the body temperature. Okay. We keep the temperature constant by heat transfer to surrounding, which means the Q or internal energy is negative, and we use our body to do work on the outside walls, which means the W work done is positive. Okay. As a conclusion, body loses internal energy, and it can define from the formula of delta Q is equals to Q minus W. That's it. Thank you.
Now I want to talk about eating.
Now consider the effect of eating. The body metabolizes the food we consume. Eating increases the internal energy of the body by adding chemical potential energy. In essence, metabolism uses an oxidation process in which the chemical potential energy of food is released. This implies that food input in the form of work. Food energy is reported in a special unit known as calorie. This energy is measured by burning food in a calorimeter, which is how the units are determined. That's all about eating.
Now I will explain about anabolism and catabolism. Catabolism is the pathway that breaks down molecules into smaller or unit and produce energy. Anabolism is the building up of molecule from smaller unit. Anabolism uses up the energy produced by the catabolic breaks down of your food to create molecules more useful to your body.
I will tell about the internal energy. I will talk about the internal energy. Our body loves internal energy, and there are three places this internal energy can go: to heat transfer, to doing work, and go to store fat. A tiny fraction also goes to cell repair and growth. As shown in figure 1, heat transfer and doing work take internal energy out of the body and then put it back. If you eat just the right amount of food, then your average internal energy remain constant. Whenever you lose to heat transfer and doing work is replaced by food. So that is the long run of internal energy equal to 0. If you overeat repeatedly, then internal energy is always positive and your body store this extra internal energy as fat. The reverse is true if you eat too little. If internal energy is negative for a few days, then the body metabolism is its own fat to maintain body temperature and do work that take energy from the body. This process is how they think produce weight loss. That's all from me.
And lastly, I will explain to all of you about irreversibility. So, what is the irreversibility? The body provides us with an excellent indication that many thermodynamic processes are irreversible. An irreversible process can go in one direction but no the reverse. Under a given set of conditions, for example, although a body fat can be converted to do work and produce heat transfer, work done and the body and heat transfer into cannot be converted to body fat. Otherwise, we could skip lunch by sunning ourselves by walking downstairs. Another example of an irreversible thermodynamic process is photosynthesis. This is the process intake of one energy form, light, by plant and its conversion to chemical potential energy. Both applications of the first law thermodynamics are illustrated in. One great advantage of conservation law is they are accurately describable the beginning and ending point of complex process, such as metabolism and photosynthesis, without regard to the complication in between.